And then the worst president in the history of our country took over. And look what happened to our country. Probably 20 million people. And you know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old. And if you want to really see something to say, take a look at what happened.
I got you, sir.
Let me get my shoes, sir.
Hold on your head. Blood.
So we gotta move to the bus. Let me get my shoes. Watch out.
What's up, YouTube? This is James
and Joan
coming back at you with another informative video. Apparently we had some action in Pennsylvania at a Trump rally where they're saying that there was an attempted assassination on Trump's life. And as you know, Trump never ever misses a chance to show off. Wait, and then want to throw his fist up. You understand what I'm saying? After being grazed, what appears to be, by a bullet, you know, across his ear. That's just no time to basically show off as far as I'm concerned.
And there seems to never be a dull moment and make America great again.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned with that, you know, America is basically falling, okay? So that America never was really great long as a certain powers that be is in control as far as I'm concerned.
And it's never been great since they stepped foot in our homeland.
That's basically what I'm saying. That's a good way to put it, Joan. This is ridiculous. You know, ghetto on so many levels as far as I'm concerned. And as y'all saw the way the crowd was acting, you know, man, especially when he did that fist bump, this man has too much influence on these people. Especially, you know, back here a couple years ago, what we seen with the insurrection.
Exactly. And I should add to that also, it's never been great for us.
No, it ain't never been great for us, but, you know, I can see as time goes on, you know, the curses are starting to be reversed, you know, but that's another video for another time. And when I show that video, you'll understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying is a lot of white folks are starting to cry, you know, about, you know, being affected by the economy and whatsoever, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Trump got plucked in the ear with a bullet, and he, you know, pretty much capitalized on, you understand, the moment. That's what it is. So without further ado, what we're going to do is watch a video clip, you know, and see what actually took place thereafter, and then we'll finish the commentary. Check this out.
We are following all of these major developments after the shooting at a campaign rally. Former President Trump in Butler, Pennsylvania, was slightly wounded in the right ear, but we're told by his campaign, by his family, that he's doing fine. Authorities say the shots were fired from a rooftop adjacent to the venue, some 200 to 300 yards away. 8 rounds fired from an AR-style rifle. That information just reported by our Aaron Katursky. And the shooter was neutralized by the Secret Service. The shooter was killed. Authorities say a second person, a bystander, is also dead. Also getting reports that another spectator may have been critically injured. The incident is being investigated now as a possible assassination attempt. The former president's son, Don Jr., says his father is under observation at the hospital and in good spirits. President Biden tonight coming before the cameras, condemning the incident, saying there's no place in this country for violence. The former president himself also releasing a statement moments ago, thanking the Secret Service and law enforcement for their rapid response, describing the incident, saying he heard a whizzing sound and shots. And President Biden, as we also noted, they're coming before the cameras. He was condemning the violence, saying all federal agencies are now engaged. He also tried to reach out to the former president personally to speak with him tonight. The incident all playing out before the cameras. The horrific moment here, the loud noises popping, the former president appearing to grab his right ear in that moment. Secret Service agents then rushing the stage, protecting him with their bodies like a human shield. Those anxious moments as everyone was waiting to see if Trump was okay.
This is the shocking moment. Chaos erupted at Donald Trump's rally in Butler, Pennsylvania.
If you want to really see something that's sad, take a look at what happened.
You can hear several pops and see the former president grabbing his ear, ducking for cover behind the podium. Secret Service agents rushing the stage, surrounding Trump, shielding him, taking him down to the ground. The screaming crowd looking on in horror. A short time later, agents carefully lifting the former president up.
I got you, sir. I got you, sir.
Let me get my shoes on.
Hold on your head.
Blood clearly seen on his face, Trump pumping his fist. Agents whisking the former president off the stage, down the stairs to a waiting armored SUV, rushing him to a local medical center.
We heard what we appeared to be gunfire coming. The former president was rushed off the stage right now. With Secret Service, he's being escorted into his vehicle. This was a chaotic moment that just played out right here in Pennsylvania. People running and rushing to the ground as they heard those apparent shots fired.
Tonight, the Trump campaign releasing a statement saying the former president is fine and being checked out at a local medical facility.
Just hours ago, this area was lined with Trump supporters. They entered that tent right there to be screened by Secret Service, going through metal detectors, their belongings tested. Now, this is the space where you have Trump supporters that are leaving, panicked and confused, as Secret Service agents rush us out of this area and back to our cars.
Tonight, the crowd still in disbelief.
Tell me what you saw and what you heard. You said that you heard the popping sounds and you got down?
Sounds. At first you think like maybe firecrackers, but it continued, and then somebody yelled, "Get down." We got down, and we huddled, and we started praying.
Tonight, local officials telling ABC News those sounds were in fact gunshots. Live rounds fired from outside the security perimeter. This is being investigated as an attempted assassination. And tonight, the local district attorney telling ABC News at least one person is dead, and the shooter is dead as well. Tonight, President Biden addressing the nation.
I have tried to get a hold of Donald. He's with his doctors. Apparently he's doing well. I plan on talking to him shortly, I hope, when I get back to the telephone. Look, there's no place in America for this kind of violence. It's sick. It's sick. It's one of the reasons why we have to unite this country. We cannot allow for this to be happening. We cannot be like this. We cannot condone this. But the idea that there's political violence or violence in America like this is just unheard of. It's just not appropriate. And everybody must condemn
it. So as we can see, Trump keeping it G.
He's throwing up the fight the power, son.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? This was a straight photo op moment for your boy Trump right here. And to tell you the truth, some people might think this is going to affect his campaign to get back in that office. But if it does, it's going to be for his, advantage.
I think so too, for him to win. And I don't know. It seemed like, well, I don't want to say that, but hopefully they didn't have no part in it. Like,
I'm just saying.
To push the button,
I'm just saying, I found it strange, and after, he mentioned Biden's name, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, we heard firecracker shots. You know what I mean? Shots that was fired from a distance, but it sounded like firecrackers. You know what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden, he touched his ear, and then he realized, that those was actual bullets being thrown at him, and that's just what it is. So he dropped down, and everybody started screaming, because even before, after the shots, some people thought it was a joke or something. 'Cause I heard people laughing in the crowd as well, But yeah, it's not a good place to hang out with, thugs and gangsters and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because this is the kind of thing you're gonna get.
And that's all the political party is on both sides.
That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Biden, you know what I'm saying? He did a pretty good PR move, coming and saying there's no place for violence, in the political party and, America and this and that. But how things can be, on the other side of that current when they say that. You know what I'm saying?
Which America has become one big violent playground anyway.
That's all it is.
Week after week, day after day, there's so much going on. It's never ending moment for any stories for the content creators.
Never. It will never run out of content. And then with stuff like this happening, it's even more interesting. You know what I'm saying? I won't doubt if, no, I'm going to just say this. What I find more shocking than anything than this particular situation that took place is that a felon with multiple felonies can be still, trying to get it, being president, a candidate for running for presidency. Exactly. I mean, that right there is, that's amazing to me. You know what I mean? Maybe I should go try to run. You understand what I'm saying?
And it's not funny that the man life had an attempt made on it, but it's just, it's speechless. There's so much stuff going on in this country right now. It's actually leaving people speechless. You don't know what to expect next. You
really don't, to be honest with you. So, yeah, that's what it is, though. The Wild Wild West. You understand? Yeah, that's what America is. The Wild Wild West. Yes. We just never know what we're going to see next. Well, that's all we got on this one, folks. We're interested in hearing your thoughts on it in the comment section. That's if you can comment. Tell us what you think about this particular situation.
And it appears that Trump is all right. That's what the white power sign was for on their behalf. To let him know, wait. I want to let the people know I'm okay. Yeah. That was this little photo op moment. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah. All you Trump, promoters and whatever, you ain't got to worry about it. He's okay. I'll say stay away from these rallies, these big groups that's supporting either party.
Yeah, I think so too. Because who knows? It might be, let me tell you this before we go. Now, by some chance, if this particular thing happens on the other end towards Biden, we know it ain't nothing but a gangster thing. That's basically what it all boils down to. So
yeah, I cry for votes, and neither one of them get my vote.
Neither one
for the Heavenly Father.
Yeah, I'll be glad when the Most High come back and just, destroy this and build it back up righteously, the way it's supposed to be. So like I said, let us know what you think in the comment section on this. Like, share, and subscribe. People, please remember to live your life as though we're being watched. Simply because we are. This is James.
And Joan.
And we are out. Peace.